I'm Big Koala, and let's get building. So today we are going to look at building on the roof. So you'll be able to get very creative, building things like ceiling fans or this little aircon design using dishwasher. And also you'll be able to use things such as the side table lamps and make, you know, more lighting choices than we currently have. As you see, the upside down floor sits right against the regular floor, so you will have no problem with integrating this into your current builds. And I've also been, exploring building on the wall itself. Anyway, building upside down. Step one is to get a half wall. I'm going to use this one because it's nice and smooth. And yep, one there and one there. Next, we're going to use any smooth type of flooring just so we have something to push our little object along. So we're going to give ourselves a lot of space to do this. The more space you give yourself, the better. Because in dealing with physics, things, if they can go wrong, they will go wrong. So, yeah. Okay. Next up, we're going to use any of these half-wall pillars. So, we're going to grab this one. And we're going to make one here, one behind it, and one on top. I don't want a door. Next, to floors, we're going to use this 8 length one. And we're going to put it forward just like that. And then we're going to make a T with it. Like that. Okay. So again, we have our half walls here. Nice smooth floor. And 1, 2, and 3 of our half pillars. Next up, we break. And he will fall down like that. Yay for levels. Next, we're going to jump up on it. And if we edge forward, you should flip over too. Okay. So next up, we need to make an L shape, much like the corner of this half wall combo. Oh. Yeah, physics things. Oh lordy. It's gonna take off like a helicopter. Okay, so we're going to work with this side because it's not spinning out so much. Alright, so this is going to be our L shape, and to push it around nicely, we're going to put these up. Sometimes the physics will lock, we'll see if we're lucky. Oh, we're lucky today. If it does become immovable, you can break it and just try it again. It's okay. Okay, so now that it's in the corner, one way to make the physics objects immovable is to build a bunch of floors onto them, and sometimes they will just lock in. But in general, we don't want this to move anywhere anymore. We want it to stay nice and stable and still. Okay, so we're going to build off one of the pillars. And so we can get a better look, I'm just going to build some stairs here. Okay, next up, using the 12 length one, we're gonna now wedge it perfectly between these notches. So generally your walls have that space there, and that's where we want to sit, but of course upside down. So let's start upside down here, make sure that we are in line, and 1, 2, boom. So yeah, as you see, now we can just we can just continue along, and that is how you begin your upside down builds. So let's clean this up a little bit. Alright, one very important thing to remember is reaching complexity limits. Like, if you just fill this whole space with this nice flat ceiling, no, especially if you have a really big house, you're gonna reach the complexity limit really fast. So yeah, just experiment around with different floor types. This ancient white floor actually looks pretty clean, but it does require what is it, frost pine. So yeah, just experiment, just try, and yeah, I look forward to seeing what creative builds the community comes up with. Cheers.